Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the best miner rocket cycle deck in Clash Royale right now. If you guys are thinking that miner's dead as a win condition, this deck will prove to you that you are wrong. Nate is currently playing it in the top 30 in the world, and if you're playing against a log bait deck, you've got double small spells and a fast cycle. They're never breaking through. If they've got Royale hogs, well, they're going to face the fear of the Tesla and Royale delivery. No matter what they've got, you've got answers, but there's no way they could possibly stop the miner rocket cycle from doing damage to their towers. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. All the money goes directly back in the channel, making the videos better every single day. All right, guys, so jumping into this one, we are going to see what's up. Obviously, miner in the safe spot because we do not want to get any tornado action too early on. What you going to do about it? Skeletons, we still get hits on the tower. Hits plural, baby. Oh, why do you have to Electro Spirit me? Make me only get 2 of them. Okay, I'm still fine with this. We are likely playing against a Hog Rider fast cycle deck. What I can do is I can Royale delivery, and oh wait, we're gonna hit a Valkyrie too and the Hog Rider. Let's go. So he's not able to go in Earthquake on top of that Tesla. So if you drop in that spot, you're gonna be able to evade Earthquake damage on your tower and the Tesla at the exact same time. It's really important if you guys want to play this correctly. Do that placement all day, every day. And Royale Delivery is a fun card, guys, just for that reason. All right, we're going to Electro Spirit with the miner. And he's going to Skeletons, and we chain onto those, and then the miner just gets free damage.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?
I want waffle fries.
Okay, so I can start dropping in the back because we know that he doesn't have the variation with Tornado. And I'm going to Royale Delivery again. Maybe he goes in for a Hog Rider first, so I can't Royale Delivery yet. I'll log this, and then I'll go for the Hog Rider and drop it up a little bit higher this time. I just didn't want to misclick it. Sometimes you will misclick it if you don't place it perfectly. I was going to deny damage no matter what, so I went for the safer placement there. All right. I'm going to go for Miner, and the Valkyrie gets 1 hit, so I'm going to Electro Spirit so that doesn't happen. And against the faster cycle Earthquake deck, we are definitely going to challenge ourselves here. Most of the time, I'm not able to identify my opponent's deck on ladder, but I know exactly what this is because I've played it a lot. I also think if you're running his variation, it's way better right now to go and run the Night one instead. That's just my personal preference. So we're going to go in for a Dark Prince here, and we should take some damage, but not too much. The Dark Prince is able to finish off the Hog Rider pretty easily, and now we can start to miner in the back. We'll see if he spends any elixir on the Dark Prince. Sometimes, like the Dark Prince counter pushing because it charges, you get way more value than you would with a Valkyrie or a Knight. That's also why this deck prefers Dark Prince right now, because a lot of people are running Royale Hogs, and it also does very well into people that are not comfortable dealing with a Dark Prince counter push. When it's charged up, it's very scary. So I can go for a log just to keep up with a good card cycle here, and I think the Valkyrie is going to get a hit, but it's fine. I'm going to Electro Spirit here, and I will go in for a Royale Delivery, and then just go for a Tesla again. Every time that we can do this, it's awesome. Dark Prince is not going to give us a hit because he perfectly timed that. Oh!
Dark Prince is not going to give us a hit because he perfectly timed that.
You underestimate my power.
I thought he perfectly timed it. I thought the man was chilling. He was a savant for a second, and then he wasn't. So we like this a lot. We're going to Royale Delivery again, and we're just going to keep going in for the Hog Rider counters. We were able to push it to the side with the Royale Delivery, so we're even able to go further off to the side with that Tesla. Don't do that because it's risky. We just wanted to stunt on him for a second. I don't know if you guys have ever done it. It's very fun. And we're going to miner a rocket to finish off this game real fast. Most of the time when you play this deck, you're going to have long-lasting battles. But if you play it perfectly and you have a good matchup against Hog Rider, you can finish it in 3 minutes. But I'd say most of the games that we're going to play today are definitely going to go the distance. And after that win, we are 7,900 in the world. I'm loving this deck. All right, guys. So jumping into this game, you already know Miner Rocket is undeniable. If your opponent goes in for spam and you just rocket it, they're not able to stop the miner from getting damage on the tower too. This rocket protects the miner in double elixir when we're actually able to afford miner rocket combinations. So unfortunately, the Tesla's going to expire after that nerf. Tesla's not as OP as it used to be. It's still decent. It's a really reliable card on defense. But you can't just drop it and passively cycle it in the middle like you were able to before. So I'm going to Dark Prince, and we'll see what you're going to do, my dude. I could Electro Spirit here. Ooh. All right. Free real estate with the rocket, I guess. We're going to be able to kill the wizard and do a lot of damage to the giant skeleton. I might be able to just get away with a log and then an electric spirit so it does not touch my tower. Oh, look at that value, baby. That's insane. So I'm going to go in for a Tesla in that position so he still doesn't get any damage. I think, oh, wait. No, that skeleton allowed him to get hits? Are you kidding me? I said no damage and he got 2 hits on my tower. I literally cursed myself. You know what? I think I deserved it. I didn't have any faith in the little Larry to screw me over like that. And that man, that Larry, that decomposed human was able to destroy my dreams. So I'm going to rock it here because I feel like I need to get back up in the damage lead. And that's going to be our best mechanism of doing so. Especially if you want to cycle stuff in the back like that. Like, that knight is gone. We don't have to worry about that. That's essentially like a 3 elixir investment on his tower for all that damage. We'll definitely take that trade. So last time, he had the audacity to go in for a skeleton army behind the big Mama Larry. I don't think he's going to do the exact same trade again, but maybe. Who knows? So he tried to push it back, and that did not work out well for him. We're going to go for a high Tesla in case this man wants to go in for any shenanigans. And we need to go for an electric spirit. Please just lose the giant skeleton. Oh my goodness. I was so scared of him cloning. I did not want to get screwed over by that. I was like, if he cloned right there and he pushed the giant skeleton, I'll lose the game. So actually, I don't think he's got clone in this deck. I think it's just a wizard tornado variation. So I've played against this a lot. I actually remember this being #1 in the world at one point. So interestingly enough, I remember what the deck is. Very rarely do I know what my opponent's running when they have wizard in their deck, but this is one of those rare times. So he's going to go for a hog rider. We should be able to shut this all down with an electric spirit. I'm going to pre-log on the skeleton army that he might drop. If he doesn't drop a skeleton army, I think this is really good for us because the miner, we're starting to whittle our way back in the game. We are digging a tunnel towards victory. I can go for a Tesla up high if I really want to. Oh, wait. Is that not a bad decision? It's going to kill the wizard. It's going to kill the wizard. Harry Potter is not staying alive any longer. All right, so we're going to go in for the miner here. Get another Tesla down on the map to pull everything back. The hog rider gets targeted first. He's got Fireball, though. Did this deck have Fireball originally? I don't remember. Oh, my gosh. Wait. The Dark Prince is going to stay alive because the Death Bomb doesn't break through the shield. He's one thick boy. Also, did you guys notice how we pulled back his unit using the giant skeleton that targeted the skeletons or whatever we dropped in the back? That was really funny. So we know he's going to go in for a wizard here, so we're going to make a prediction with the miner. Oh, well, we made the prediction. I don't know how well that worked, though. Oh, it worked so well. We were able to finish it off. Let's go, baby. So all we need to do is defend this, and then I can go in for another miner. So you notice how hard he overcommitted there, and he got absolutely nothing. Now we can go in for a log, and I can also rocket, maybe? No, I'm not going to rocket on the skeleton army. I really wanted to, though. You guys just saw it in my eyes there, my eagerness of rocketing. I love the card. It's one of my favorite things to do in Clash Royale. So we're in a miner in the back, and we'll see if he decides to knight. I think he does, so we're just going to rocket it immediately. Don't want to log too early, but we are in a huge lead right now. So all I need to do is defend this, and I think I win the game. So wherever your hog rider is, we are ready. We're going to go for the Tesla to start tickling him again. And he loses the wizard. He doesn't break through with the fireball. He doesn't even hit my tower. We're going to log and we're going to rocket. And I think we win the game off of this, baby. The log is rolling through. The rocket is coming down. All we need is one more rocket and we win. We rocket off to victory then. I don't know why I have this obsession of just trying to, make the game closer than it needs to be. But when it's triple elixir, I feel very comfortable cycling the rocket before he's able to get a fireball and a giant skeleton down. So that's when I pull the trigger and cycle 2 rockets for the win. And now I think we're pretty high in the world, 6,800. I can't believe how well this deck has been working. Miner Rocket Cycle is one of my new favorite decks. All right, we got another one against Philly. What's going on, dude? We're gonna give you some love. We're gonna give you some kisses, and maybe you'll miss all of your spells today. So I want to go for skeletons in the back. If we just keep giving him kisses, maybe he doesn't cycle some. That's my #1 rule in Clash Royale. You spam emotes, so your opponent doesn't know what's good. Okay, he's not going to activate King Tower. That's awesome. We're getting damage with the log. We like to see it. I'm going to rocket the Inferno Dragon. Flying Frog, you're going... Oops. Completely decapitated. You are not going to be seen again by your friends, your family. It's over. It's all ogre, sir. And I love this start. Okay, so Tombstone, Mega Minion, Miner. We already know what this is. It's definitely going to be a Lava Hound Balloon deck. I was going to say maybe it was going to be Lava Hound Miner, but when we see minions, we know it's going to be Lava Hound Balloon. So I'm going to skeletons. I'm going to kite those minions to the other side so we don't have to worry about them anymore either. And I should have minored because we still had little Larrys left over, and I did not give them the appropriate respect. I'm sorry, Larrys. Fallen but never forgotten. I'm going to Electric Spirit again. He's probably going to Mega Minion on it. I can't stop that. I could rocket it, but I'm not that stupid. That would be all of my Elixir in single Elixir, and I can't afford that. We are not rich in Elixir right now. Oh, come on, dude. Miss me with that. Okay, so we go in for the Tesla. I'm going to Skeletons. Maybe I'm able to go for a Dark Prince and go and kite that all the way around the world. You know what? This isn't that bad because I can just Rail Delivery and then keep the Tesla a bit healthier. The Tesla health doesn't matter, apparently. It's literally not going to stay alive any longer. The nerf, it actually affected me. It affected me so bad. I'm down bad right now having to miner on defense. Wow. That's the first feeling where you're like, wow, I really wish that Tesla didn't get a nerf Clash Royale. I wish you didn't do this to me. And then you have to remember all the Expo players that went Tesla plus Expo at the river. And you're like, yes, it actually did deserve that nerf. You have to be a little bit unbiased for a second to realize the reality. So I'm going to rocket everything. I hope that we're able to hit the minions. And we do. Let's go, baby. Wait, I can go Dark Prince and Skeletons. This is an offensive play. Your opponent has to respond to this. If they don't, they're going to be super sad. Yeah, he's going to miner. He's going to be like, wait, that's dumb. That's a Dark Prince and Skeletons. I need to like not have that kill me. So I'm going to miner here. Tesla afterward. I think it targets the Mega Minion first, which is really optimal. The fact that he... Oh, come on now, sir. Don't do me like that. Oh, wait, the Rail Delivery still killed it. I don't know how that worked, but that worked really, really well. Okay. I'll vibe with it. If we can just Tesla again, maybe we're fine. No, we are not fine. We are most certainly not fine out here. I need to rocket everything. And then Rail Delivery right after. If I don't get this Rail Delivery down like yesterday, we lose. So yeah, I think that this Lava Hound deck is just not going to be the vibe for me. We will end up losing this game. There wasn't much I could do there. I think that Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon plus minions and Miner, that's something that is going to hard counter you. You might be able to outplay it if they don't have Miner, but they will be able to outdamage you by just going for a Lava Hound in the back and then minering on top of your tower. It's probably one of the only matchups that you're going to struggle with. Anyway, you can't win them all. We'll bounce on the next one and hopefully we can win there. Hey, we got a log bait player. Let's go, baby. So all we need to do is drop a Dark Prince and you get no damage up in here. So I've got Rail Delivery. I've got Log. I've got everything for log bait. It's surprising that we haven't played against a Rail Hogs player yet, but this is such a good matchup and I am amped up. I'm sure you guys can tell by now. This is making me a bit excited. So I'm going to miner since we have an Electric Spirit. We're going to force out a Log or maybe something that he doesn't want to drop. He's going to try to activate King Tower and he misses. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see. Drop more princes like that. Okay, so I'm going to Rail Delivery and he is definitely shook right now. There's no way that he was expecting that type of sauce. That type of dominance. So we're an Electric Spirit. We're going to chain on everything. We're going to log back the Prince. So we get a charge and he doesn't. He doesn't even get to touch my Prince out here. You don't even get to lick the lollipop, sir. Get out of here. So I think we can go in for a miner. And with the Dark Prince counter pushing, isn't this so much better than a Valkyrie? Like, the Dark Prince gets a hit on the tower. It forces out a log. It makes the man a super sad panda because now we are pounding the tower with a miner. I think this is actually revitalizing miner control as a winnable archetype in 9 times out of 10, right? Like the only matchup that we lost so far was against Lava Hound, Miner with Lightning and Inferno Dragon and Minions, which is admittedly a hard counter to us, I would say, which is still outplayable if maybe I went opposite lane with more Miners and Dark Princes. But this is what we like. Every matchup other than that has been a super easy one for us. And it's even better against Rail Hogs and Log Bait. So yeah, I like this a lot. Also, I was just apprehensive about cycling stuff. I should have just logged that and then minored immediately. But it is what it is. We're going to Rail Delivery. Am I Mobile Gaming Athlete? Am I Mobile? No, it's still got a hit. Our Mobile Gaming Athlete, unlike me, what happens is you are able to deny all damage. Oh, he is so saucy with those logs. As you guys can see, when you get higher in the world, people are going to make predictions. These people are not typical players that you might be playing against on ladder. They are much, much better. So I'm going to log on this. We're going to shut that down. And, okay, that's really far back. I'm not going to waste Elixir on a Rail Delivery. Miss me with that, brother from another mother. And I will Electric Spirit you and send you to the Shadow Realm. Please just don't go back towards the guard. Why do you go back towards the guard? You had one job. Okay. We're going to Rail Delivery. And we're going to be able to shut that all down. And we're not going to have to worry about it because we can Skeletons on the Prince. Bye, sir. It was nice knowing you. Oh, he doesn't know that I have rocket. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, sir. But I'm really not. I'm really not. It's just meant to be this way, where you get rocketed out from full, my dude. Isn't it a beautiful sight to see? I could have logged the princess, and that would have been even more funny. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm not going to be a savage. We're just going to let the Dark Prince annihilate a Dark Goblin. And then we'll start rocketing you away. We'll make you blast off like Team Rocket in Pokemon, my dude. The Electric Spirit's going to reset everything. That means I can go for a Miner in the back because he still has to defend against the Dark Prince. So if the Dark Prince charges, he loses. If the Miner gets enough hits, he loses. It doesn't matter because no matter what happens, he loses. You picking up what I'm putting down? Because that tower fell fast. GG, well played and peace out. And the only thing he could do is laugh because he knows that that matchup is absolutely brutal for him. Whenever we lose, we always bounce back. All right, guys. So jumping into this one, we are going to see what's going on. You already know I love this deck, and I've been loving the matchups that we've been getting. Now, finally, something different. We are spicing it up with a giant in the back. So the Miner plus Little Larry in the left-hand side might give us good value. I can't say definitively, but maybe the Larry will get a lick on the tower. Come on, Larry. Yes, you got a hit. I can die a happy man now. If the Larry does that, I am ecstatic. That should never happen. But the Larry got the hit on the tower. All right, so I'm going to have to rail delivery, or we might lose the game to that Prince. Log would not have been enough. And I'm up a lot of damage. Do I like the start to this game? I can't definitively say I'm going to win it, but I like it. So double Prince Giant with a fast cycle with skeletons. Ooh. Wow, you're going to go in the same lane as me now. Bold. You bold, sir. I might jump in the cold and drop a rocket if he goes in for a Prince. If he's going to do it. There's no way, right? Oh, wait. He dropped the Prince. Not behind the Giant, though. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to go for a Tesla. And I will Electro Spirit on top of the Bats and the Prince. Make sure that he doesn't get that splendid charge sauce. And we can rail delivery on everything, baby. Let's go. Look at that value. And then the Prince is trying to get its way through. It's like, I want to hit the rail delivery. I want to end up hitting the Dark Prince. I don't even know where to go. He was the most lost and indecisive Prince that I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. We are 2 rockets away from winning this game. Let's go, baby. All we need is one more rocket, and then we do another one, and then it's all ogre. So I'm going to Miner in the less conventional spot because I think he's going to expect me to not drop it there. So then we just rocket again. We go in for the log. We hit him up with the skeletons, and we cycle one more big bad boy. So GG, well played, and it was a pleasure playing against you, but as you guys can see, if you ever play against a giant beatdown player or a golem player, they're not going to break through. Just be patient, and you will always win with this deck. It's actually incredibly toxic how strong the defenses are. And after that win, we climbed back up to 6,200. Like, subscribe, and have an amazing rest of your day.